Robbie, chaotic end to last Saturday's match. Now the dust has settled. How were the players? What was the morale and the mood like in the dressing room after?
It felt like a defeat. To be 3-1 up at home and then lose 2 goals like how we did, it felt like a defeat, and it's not good enough. We set our standards so high last year, and to do what we done wasn't good enough. So, the mood was extremely disappointed and annoyed, but we've got to look at ourselves for that. It's down to us at the end of the day. It was 3 goals that we could easily have dealt with, and we've already looked back and spoke about it as a team, so we just need to move on now and learn from it.
What was the manager's words to you guys at full time? Like, he did come out and say, the 2 goals, he spoke about those 2 goals in particular at the end being preventable. What was his words to you guys at the end?
Yeah, just exactly that. It's preventable, it's sloppy. It's kind of what, if you look back at the goals we've conceded so far this season, they've all been preventable. So it's frustration from himself and us as players, because we know, as I've said, we've set our standards so high. We can deal with these balls that are coming out the box, and giving away a penalty late on, it's not good enough. And but as I said, we went through it as a team Monday, Tuesday, and looking to rectify it and learn from it.
Is the elusive, first league win of the season, is that becoming a thing amongst the players, or are you guys just not focusing on that and just looking at the next game? Or?
No, we're just looking at the next game. Next game's the biggest game, is the old cliche saying. And if you look at our performances, we've played well in quite a few games so far this season, just we've not got that result. And of course we're looking for our first 3 points, so it's not in the back of our minds, but it's what we need. We need to go and then kick on the rest of the season and look to what we can achieve like we did last year.
Sorry, on you go. Just one final question was just going to be David Watson. Came on, great second half performance there, and then being called up to the under-21s. I just wondered, just how good a player is he?
Aye, Davey's he's a great boy as well as a great player. He fully deserves getting called up. You look what he comes on and does in the second half. He gets us 2 goals ahead straight away in the first 10-15 minutes. Just shows you what he's capable of, and hopefully he can kick on. Hopefully he can get starting for the 21s and keep putting performances like he has.
Does it feel like you just need that wee bit of luck when you look at that game against Dundee United at the 96th minute penalty? Does it feel like it's close, you just need something to go your way to get that first one?
Possibly, but at the same time it's us our own doing. You can't just hope on luck to get the result, and we put ourselves in a position of being 3-1 up at home. We should have seen out the game, and we didn't at the end of the day, and that's our own fault, so that's how it is.
And with Stuart Finlay getting injured and Joe Wright being suspended, does it feel like you can really stake a claim to get a starting spot in that team now?
Yeah, I'd like to think so. It's been a frustrating start to the season. I was hoping to kick on, but I've been frustrated, not played as much as I like. But yeah, no, I'm just dying to get on the park and do my part for the team and get back to winning ways. And
to ask about your old club Inverness, it looks like they might be headed into administration. What's that like to watch a club you spent 3 years at go through that? Yeah, it's heartbreaking. I lived up there for 3 years, and from right through the core, the club's a fantastic club. It's a family club. Honestly, got nothing bad to say about the club, and to see the position they are, it's tough to look out from. But obviously I've been in the club, and it's hard to believe that they've got themselves in that situation. I just hope that it doesn't go to bad to worse. And Billy Mackay and Danny Devine, you must have played with them. Have you spoken to either of them at the club since this has come to light? Not fully. I've spoke to a few of them, but I couldn't imagine how they're feeling as it going through, because it's tough, because they lads have been there for years. There's quite a few lads that have come up for the youth that are there, so I can imagine it's tough being there just now, so I don't want to maybe ask too many questions. And to go back to your own club, Kilmarnock, what kind of challenge are you expecting from Dundee at the end? Yeah, Dundee, you look at how well they done last year, maybe unlucky not to finish higher than what they did. They always seem to give us a tough game. You look at our past few results, it's always really tight. So yeah, no, we as we said, next game's the biggest game, and it's Dundee, and we need to get the 3 points, and they're the exact same.